KDS podcast coming back at it again, and we're going to discuss E3 and the upcoming titles that we're excited about. So, who want to start us off?
Yeah, looking at the list, what do you think?
Anthem.
Anthem?
He said,
really?
"Hey,
You're still
Anthem."
excited about Anthem?
I want to know what new information they're gonna bring out for E3
Wants
or
to know
new
what
video.
the Destiny Killer is bringing to the table.
I mean, hopefully they could bring in some real legitimate gameplay, not just like a 30-second clip of somebody shooting missiles and oh my god, it's like that's it.
That's what I'm anticipated for.
I mean, I feel like they should have just rode the hype train and then released it this year or something. But I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not like overly hyped for it anymore. That's it.
Do you think this game's gonna actually come out this fall, or you think it's gonna probably
it's
come
not.
out next year?
They're gonna keep pushing it back. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? There's all this great shit coming out this year. Why would they want to compete or risk just getting overlooked?
True.
What about you, Sal? What are you looking forward to?
At the moment, I would honestly really have to keep saying excuse me, sorry. I would have to say Rage 2.
Rage 2?
Rage 2. I didn't even know they were going to come out with another one, and I played the first one on the 360.
If I remember correctly, I remember years ago, and mind you, this is back when we were living in the old place, Rage 1 came out, right?
Yeah, it was for the 360.
And I remember playing it, I think, on Lazy's iPhone. That's it. His iPod. Remember that game, right?
Yeah. I remember that shit.
And I remember it was a beautiful game.
It was,
but
especially for the 360.
But why did they wait, like, literally, like, maybe, 10 years or some shit like that?
I think it's been, like, to be honest, I think it's been about 7 years.
Yeah, like, why wait that long? I don't get it.
I was like 12 when I got a 360 and I played it.
Okay, but you still, like, I don't know. Okay, I get it.
But either way, like, it's coming out now. The first one was amazing. I bought the big ass bundle, so hopefully they do the bundle deal again, because that shit was crazy.
I mean, all right. Well, King, going down the list, because Sarah wanted to jump ahead. Going down the list from Anthem, what are you looking forward to?
Honestly, it's not more of a game. It's more of I'm more looking forward to seeing what Nintendo's gonna do. Because I'm interested in buying a Switch.
Yeah,
me too.
But there's no incentive right now. None of the games that's out right now is making me go, I gotta fucking have it. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, there is one game, and I'm looking forward. And what I'm looking on is Super Smash.
Yeah, that's looking forward in the future.
But
I'm talking more like
right
now.
Are y'all talking about what y'all interested now? Like what y'all know Nintendo to produce, I guess? Which is like Mario games, or y'all just not willing to give no other game a chance?
I mean, I'm going to give any game a chance that intrigues me, but I'm saying that's why I want to see their conference. I
get it, but I'm saying like there's pretty good games on it already.
That's how I
mean, the only real good game that's getting its praise is Zelda.
And you can't go in there thinking you're gonna go in there and get some wild shit. You gotta go into any Nintendo product just expecting fun to be the main thing.
I mean, I know this is a different discussion that we'll have at a later time, but when it comes to Nintendo, I strongly feel they shouldn't even be a flagship company anymore. I feel like they should like stop making consoles and distribute their games onto the bigger and better brands. You know, Xbox and PlayStation, they stomped them.
Why? Look at the Switch.
They stomped them in quality every year. The
Switch is amazing.
But think about it. They're focused on fun, bro.
Yeah.
Which a lot of companies aren't focused on anymore.
Right, but the consoles always sell, but the games don't, except if it's a Mario or a Zelda game. But they don't sell.
Isn't that game Bayonetta or whatever the hell it's called? Isn't that shit selling too?
It's on the other consoles.
Oh, right, but it's selling, bro.
Not for the Switch particularly.
Because they didn't announce a lot of games for the Switch. You know, now starting by fall or next year, they should start announcing a lot of games.
And you gotta look at it like this: Nintendo didn't have the rights to all of these games like Xbox and PS4 did. They have to get all those rights and they have to switch it over to their console. That's why it's gonna take them so long to be able to get the games that we quote unquote want on that console.
And the second thing about the Nintendo Switch, think about it. You can't take your PlayStation anywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like the Switch, bro.
The Switch you can.
I see so many white people on the train playing that.
That's what I'm saying. So let's
just say people.
Yeah.
My people.
I'm not trying to go down that road just coming out. You know what I'm saying? Just because you white don't mean it's right.
But it is true what King is saying is that on the Nintendo Switch there hasn't been any good games that it kind of intrigued me.
It's just that
you can't say there's no good games. There's games that are intriguing.
I think that's what they're saying. That's what they've been saying.
I feel too old for their product. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think
I feel way too old to be buying a Switch
because like Splatoon. It's like a little. It's like Call of Duty.
That shit looks like fun to me.
It looks like fun for the kid at heart, but at the same time,
I'm not like I said. I'm not going in there expecting no fucking Gears of War or Dead Space or nothing like that. I'm not expecting anything like that. I'm expecting some cartoony ass shit, which I'm surprised Fortnite is not on them already. But that's like you said, that's a whole nother thing.
What would really motivate me on that Switch is just Super Smash, Mario Party, and Pokemon. That's the only thing I would really go and get Pokemon for.
But to answer the question directly, yeah, I'm looking forward to the Nintendo press conference, but I am thoroughly anticipating a nice detailed look into Battlefield 5.
Yeah, me. The game that actually bugged me out at how beautiful it was. I don't know if y'all saw the trailer. I'm sure y'all did though. But Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Speaking of which, that's the part 1 is free on the PlayStation Store.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Well,
it's free.
Let me go download it on my.
Good and Evil.
Bum station.
Your bum station.
But yeah, that game looks amazing. Like it's a cartoony game, but you see it and all the details they put on these characters is amazing. That alone sold me. I'm like, yo, they put in that much work and detail into this. It must be great. It's probably gonna be great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely do.
But come on, guys, come on, talk. What other games are y'all looking forward to? Lazy, I know you're looking forward to Black Ops 4.
Yeah, past that, we already had the discussion. Division 2.
Yes, Division 2. I can't wait for that. I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay. What more can they do? That's the thing. Or they're gonna give us a different location.
We're going to the Bronx.
Shit?
No, I think they're gonna change up the location, or they're gonna.
You just like a big bummer today, like
the whole map.
No, I'm asking for real. I'm not saying like I don't want them to fail. I love the Division 1 after a while, but I love the Division 1. I'm saying that what else can they do? That's a legitimate question.
I mean, just expand on the story. That's it.
Don't you think they expanded enough, bro?
God, y'all jumping down my throat. Okay, let me answer my own damn question. What I'm saying is the most I'm looking forward to a bigger map.
I thought the map was already big enough, to be honest. It felt huge.
I get what you're saying, though. A bigger map would be awesome.
Yeah, a bigger map. Better traveling accessibility. I don't want to have to run everywhere again.
Hopefully they take my scooter idea.
Or something, a moped, something.
Yeah, Healy.
You talking about something to just basically get from point A to point B?
Yeah, like some form of transportation.
And I know this might be asking for much. This is my imagination running. But I want to see the people that's been plagued by everything that happened in part 1. I want to see it. I want to see them evolved. I want to see better tech. You know what I'm saying? I want to see I want to see them have them built better weapons or at least better attachments.
So are you saying like the bad guys or the good guys?
Are you saying like futuristic? Like let them take a
not 100% futuristic.
Okay,
but I want them to evolve from where they are.
Well, regardless, I guess we could all agree we're looking forward to the Division 2.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Sour? Give us your bullshit.
I was gonna say Death Stranding.
I knew it.
Why? Why?
I don't know, man.
Explain to the people about your Death Stranding.
Oh, give me a second.
Okay, so
I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3.
I will look forward to that if I play 1 and 2.
Yeah, I played 1. I couldn't finish 2. And part 3. I just want to play it, bro. That shit. Oh my god, it looks so much fun. It's all the colors, the characters. Like, you get to be in Toy Story, bro. Like, that shit is cool. That shit don't bug you out. Like,
yeah, it looks amazing. It looks like it would be a great experience, but for the people that follow the franchise.
Yeah,
I get it,
but what I am hoping is I hope they follow suit and give us a look at the Final Fantasy VII remake. I really hope that actually comes out in the E3.
Yeah, I hope it ain't no bullshit. But real quick, going back to Sour, are you ready to talk about Death Stranding?
Yeah, I'm ready to talk about Death Stranding.
All right, go ahead, go pull out your little facts.
I'm just hyped because Daryl's in it.
That's it?
No,
that was
what's his real name?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I just keep...
See, that's your problem, man. Where's the facts?
Like, I watch it, but I don't...
Norman Reedus.
Like, it catches my eyes and shit like that.
Wasn't he naked in that shit?
Yeah, in the first trailer.
Yeah, I can see why it caught your eye.
Look at the thick pack.
Yeah, man. Like,
something you ain't got.
I just want to braid his hair.
Well, what's that game about?
I'm not too sure.
How you anticipating it, man?
Can you let me speak, motherfucker? Shit.
Go ahead.
Nah, but to me, it's like I've watched the trailers, but I really don't know what it's about. I see like these babies inside of this little fucking...
There's no point explaining on that one.
So basically, you just hope they show you what it's about.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, go ahead, go.
Shit.
Go.
Basically, like, these guys have these babies in their backpack.
What?
In water.
What kind of sick game is that? No wonder.
And
I can tell you, just off the name behind it, Hideo Kojima, I trust them to create a great product. From what I've seen, it's more like they're in a post-apocalyptic world.
That's what it looks like, but the babies control the people.
Okay, next game, please.
You tried to save him, Tyler.
I tried. Look,
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. I'm not lying to you right now.
No, from a standpoint of I trust Hideo Kojima. That's why
it's gonna be a good game, yes.
Yeah.
But it's just like, to me, it looks like some weird shit. Like, you saw a guy with a bunch of wires attached to all these other guys, and then he just like pointed, and they all fucking detached and went everywhere else.
Did the trailer
and
come
then
out?
you saw like this guy trying to protect this baby inside of a freaking jar full of water or some weird shit, and it opened its eyes and some weird shit happened. I don't fucking know what's going on.
All right, Lazy, I know you're looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2.
Pokemon.
Yes.
All right, tell us why. Or what do you hope they show you at the
a new game, like a little gameplay, gameplay of Last of Us 2. Like new things, and when the hell that game is coming out, because I'm waiting to cop it already.
Yeah. I mean, but let me see. Hold on.
What I got?
Yeah, because these guys are distracted by a cat right now. Me.
Spider-Man.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say right now. Spider-Man. Oh, Splatoon 2 is coming out. Okay.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Super Smash Brothers Switch is coming out. I know y'all must be hyped for that.
I am.
Roller coaster tycoon.
That would be the selling point for me to go get on.
Yeah, and Pokemon for myself.
What about Shadow of the Tomb Raider?
Oh man, but that's coming out. Yeah,
it's on E3 though, bro. Like,
yeah,
I definitely want to see more from it, but it's coming out in September.
Exactly, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about now.
Yeah, but it's not that much to wait for. These games, we gotta wait.
Look at me.
Deep November, fucking to
look at
March
me, bro.
Of next year.
Look at me.
Yo,
it's Tomb Raider. It's worth it.
Of course, I played every Tomb Raider.
What he's trying to say is like he's not gonna say much about it because it's basically around the corner.
Yeah, it's not that much to wait for.
I don't care. It could be around the corner, but you never know what's gonna happen.
If they delay it,
I'm about to say if they delay it, that would be kind of sad, but
they're not, because like I said, man, they've been on the money with every Tomb Raider that came out.
With the new Tomb Raider, I'm hoping the PvP is worth it.
I'm not looking for Tomb Raider for PvP.
No, because I played the old ones, and well, not the old ones, but like the recent ones that they made. And I actually enjoyed the PvP because, I mean, you can only do so much in the campaign, you know? Like, you beat it, you search all the things that they give you, and they do all the side quests. After you do that, it's like, what are you going to do then? Play it again? At least they give you PvP, so you have something different. That's the whole thing
about single-player things, you know? Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like, once you beat it, like, you can just beat it again and again. Like, at least they give you something different. So I'm hoping they take their PvP, because, you know, they're going to focus on their single-player. But I'm hoping they focus.
I hope they do. I don't really want them to go into PvP when it comes to this game.
They have PvP already in the last
what? Tomb Raider?
Yeah, I don't care for the I never cared for the PvP.
Yeah, man.
It's not a focal point. Just like nobody cared for the PvP in Metal Gear Solid.
I was gonna say that. Like,
yeah, nobody cared for that.
That game's supposed to be like a campaign game, because that's what it's really known.
I know, but that's what the fuck.
And so, like in Metal Gear Solid too.
Everybody wants to hop on the campaign shit. So.
Yeah.
What campaign? The multiplayer.
But what I'm saying is, like, I like the campaign, but I'm not saying I want the PvP to be better.
No.
I'm just saying
I feel like next you're gonna say you want Tomb Raider to have a battle royale.
You know how fucking cool that would be, having motherfuckers going around with a fucking crossbow?
Going back to Super Smash, for people that play Super Smash,
fuck it.
What you think? This Super Smash might be a remake or not?
I think it's just a reskin so it can play on the Switch.
That's probably all it is.
That's what I was thinking as well. Because if you go back to 64, it's the same name.
What would be the problem there anyway? Like, you carrying around Smash Brothers, like.
It's not bad. I was just wondering, like, you think it might be a remake?
I mean, if anything, though,
a remodeling thing.
They might reskin the Smash Brothers that's out now, the latest one or whatever. But I think they'll put like a Switch twist to it. Like they might add a few new characters. You can now download new characters or some shit.
I hope not.
I hope they bring back classic characters.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like they imagine they fuse all the fucking
they are
Smash Brothers.
Should have. Because that's what brought Super Smash live.
I know this is off topic.
Classic character.
But I want them to make another Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow of the Hedgehog?
No, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, I know it's
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah. That's
that was on the GameCube.
Shadow guy.
Yeah, no. I know who he's talking about, but I don't know what game he's talking about.
Yeah, it came from the GameCube.
Yo, that shit. Yeah, that shit was nice, bro.
It was pretty good.
I liked it. No, I like Sonic Adventures better than that shit.
I think Sonic Heroes I like.
You know what I remember
I just
now?
want Sonic game to come
that Namco shit that me, you, and everybody used to play. It was like Mario Party with Pac-Man and them.
Oh, okay,
yeah, that was fun, bro. But okay,
next.
now that we're knowing E3 and what we're hoping they show, whatever, yeah.
Any other games? Sorry to cut you off. Any other games besides what's on that list have you crossed in your mind? Or have you found out any information you guys want to talk about?
No, I actually want to know what they're gonna show at E3 for For Honor because it's on this list, and I want to know what they're gonna show for. Hold on,
I'm still mad that shit's $60.
I'm just want to know why they have Destiny 2 on this.
Like, I think it was the new
DLC. They're bringing a DLC out in September, and it's supposed to have
that's how it was.
Presented something for it.
Yeah, like Rise of Iron and Destiny. I think it came out in September.
Man, that shit better be.
I'm tired.
I didn't play.
I'm tired.
But you know what? I hope they finally fucking. I hope they finally put on E3 and with a release date, Crackdown 3. I really want that to come out already.
I forgot about that game, bro.
Damn, man. They've been teasing us for like 2 years with this game, man.
Yo, that's supposed to be on the Game Pass, right?
Yeah, it is made by Microsoft.
Oh shit. Also, Halo 6 is supposed to be on the fucking Game Pass.
Finally, I'm dying to play it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's better than 5.
5 was actually pretty good, especially for the multiplayer.
I recently got
like
5 because of the Game Pass, and I haven't even touched it yet. I'm scared to touch it because I don't want my hopes to be destroyed.
I will say this though,
5 wasn't trash, but
I will say this. I actually kind of am digging State of Decay 2 because of Sour, and also seeing the price tag. $30, and then him and I forgot which one of your friends was talking about it being a little buggy. If it's $30, I'm willing to take the bugs with it.
Honestly,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like the bugs.
Like Jason.
Like that justifies everything for me. Like the price tag is not bad. It's a beautiful looking game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's zombies, bro.
The
what game?
The bugs actually aren't that bad.
Oh, I saw a couple of gameplays that he posted up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The bugs aren't that bad. It'll happen randomly to you. Like your car will randomly fucking like fall in the ground and
so
it'll
they
come
gotta
back
fix
up.
That little.
Yeah, but for $30,
they gotta fix the maps.
Oh,
a brand new,
it's $30
for a brand new
or if
game.
you get the Game
$30
Pass, it's free.
What?
Yep,
that's pretty good.
Yep, that shit is crazy. It bugged me out.
What I thought about, I forgot out of the E3 list. I was thinking about GTA 6. I'm looking forward to GTA 6.
I'm
That's not.
No.
I said out of the list.
Like he means like it's not on the list, but he hopes to show something.
He's waiting to see it.
Even if it's a poster.
Yeah, I doubt that. I mean, you got more of a chance them showing Red Dead Redemption.
Oh,
That's
speaking
true.
of Red Dead Redemption, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I can't wait for that period.
What I hope they show something of is Shamu 3.
Shamu 3?
What the fuck is that?
I forget y'all really never fucked with the Dreamcast like that.
Bro.
No.
Well, for the listeners that do, for the listeners that do know, or for the listeners that don't know, Shamu was about a kid who came home, watched his father get killed. He went out for revenge. You learned a whole bunch of martial art moves from different masters and senseis on your journey, and you go and you try to go find your father's killer to defeat him and kill him.
It's like a big ass action movie.
Yo, I thought Shamu was a whale.
It was great. Like,
yeah, that's what I thought it was about.
they're coming out with they're supposed to be coming out with the HD remastered version of the old games.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When he said Shamu 3, I thought he was gonna play as a whale or some shit.
You just said that, Sarah. Repeating it after they get quiet doesn't make it funnier.
Repeat it. I said I thought he was gonna say it was a whale, and I thought he was gonna play as a whale.
He's pushing it now. Okay,
it's over for this.
What else is over?
Okay, listen. Okay, now that we're done with the E3 talk,
what are we moving on to now?
We're gonna be talking about Battlefield 5 and what we got from the trailer.
All right.
I mean, what do y'all think? Yeah, we're talking about it now.
I'm mad how he's going.
No, because it was a short trailer, so we have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
You feel me? Oh, also, King wanted to talk about Fighterz and what's coming for it. So come on, guys.
Fighterz?
What do y'all think about?
Oh, Dragonball Fighterz.
Yes.
I mean, let's do, because Dragonball Fighterz is a relatively quick discussion. So let's just say, like, I'm excited. I'm gonna jump back in just to see how Vegito and Zamasu fused is gonna be. I'm more excited for Zamasu because I love the Goku Black arc.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that. Vegito, not so much.
Why?
Never really care for. I like Gogeta better than Vegito to me.
Really?
Yeah, I like Gogeta better. But Vegito was still cool, but
yeah.
But Zamasu, he was like a fucking terror, destruction. I feel like he's gonna be as good as a character as Goku Black is in the game.
Yeah, obviously with more moves.
Yeah. So I want to see that. I really want to see that.
I just hope they don't take any moves from Black and just mix it with him. I hope they make his own moves.
But they are the same person.
I know they are the same person, but it's fused. Like, I'm hoping for different moves. Just like how when
I kind of get what he's saying. Like, they don't cheap out.
Like what they did with
like he's not a reskin of Goku Black.
Yeah, and like how they did
like it's green Goku
Super
Black.
Saiyan God, right? But like what they did with Super Saiyan God Vegeta, like he still has the same kicks.
Hold on, yeah, I got lazy over this in question like 6 times.
What, motherfucker?
When the characters came out?
The 31st? They come out the 31st.
Oh,
This month or next month?
Oh, okay.
This month?
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on to Battlefield 5. What do you think?
It's amazing.
Well, yeah. The Battlefield presentation is always amazing.
They always make that shit look extra hard, bro.
What did you think about the transition from trailer to gameplay back to trailer?
It was phenomenal.
Yeah, they made it look really nice. And what had me tripped out a little bit is when the guy got on top of the person and was whispering. So that makes me wonder if they have some different type of executions now. Because if you looked, he was holding his mouth closed and his health was dropping.
Have anyone played Battlefield 1?
I did. I got to play it a little.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember the map in Battlefield 1. I think it has a big ass airplane in the middle. I don't know the name of the map. It's hard to describe it at some points. But it kind of reminds me of that map.
You talking about the one with the helium balloon?
So, I think so.
That's
all right. What do you think about the proning, like the being able to prone, be on your back?
Honestly,
that's actually good.
I feel like that's good.
A new vibe thing.
And I heard something about vehicle customization.
I don't know about that.
They had that in Battlefield 3 and 4, right? Right, Keith?
3 and 4. not customization of
well, not like making the
vehicles.
colors. Yeah, you
No,
can make the
that was
colors
in Battlefield 1.
Obviously, it's not gonna be like Need for Speed. You're gonna get neon lights on your tank.
Obviously, yeah, but like you were able to add like your different attachments to your vehicles and stuff like that. Like you could make it better from leveling it up.
Yeah, man. I mean, the game, it looks gorgeous. It really is a piece of art.
Like how I remember you telling me too how now where if they destroy your buildings or they destroy anything around you, you can rebuild it.
Yeah, I forgot where I heard that from. I don't know if it could possibly be a rumor, but I know
How can you rebuild shit in the middle?
No, you're gonna get like a little shovel and you could like rebuild it a little. I mean, they're aiming for fun. They're aiming for fun
at
right
Battlefield
now.
1, bro. You took a hammer and
somebody
you started
was
building
like
barricades and
because
shit
they saw the woman in the trailer and people were like, it's not historically accurate, and they were like they'd rather aim for fun than historically accurate.
See, that's
it's like the repair person that's repairing the mechanics.
I don't care. It sounds fun to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. I think they should leave it off as the building explode, and just keep it like that, you know.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, so many people complained about that just because if you're trying to use that as cover and you can literally just destroy the whole building in one shot with the
I'm assuming you're not going to be able to literally rebuild the whole building.
It's going to look like a bump
But you
shelter.
might be able to build like a little wall or something and hide behind it or some shit.
It is.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, I just heard that it was flying around. Hey,
I don't think it's a
could
good
be.
idea.
But either way, the game looks
You don't think it's a good idea?
astonishing, bro.
Nah.
You don't think it's a good idea?
Nah.
Hey, watch. He's going to be like, yo, it's not a good idea when he starts playing it. Yo, I wish I could rebuild this right now.
No. You don't think that's a good idea?
Nah.
It seemed too much.
Hold on, no, hold on. I'm going with something with this.
It's
You don't-
not. I'm used to. I'd rather play Battlefield just like a blowing up fucking building. That's it. Just keep going like that. The actual war thing, not just be on some Fortnite and just rebuild the whole building again.
Whoa. But you're okay with Battle Royale and Call of Duty?
That's different than
Well,
Battlefield.
get the fuck out of here.
You
Get the fuck
You can't build in Call of Duty.
Oh, no, get the fuck out of here.
Battlefield's
Get the
his
fuck
own
out.
game and his own.
All
thing.
right, no, I get it, but they're not saying you're gonna rebuild a whole building.
Nah, like.
But
at
if
a
you
certain point.
could sit there and create a little wall for yourself as cover, that's cool. I'm not gonna like.
He's not really saying a wall. Think of it like this. Already in
Building
Battlefield.
regardless
Wait.
But you love
And-
Fortnite.
I love Fortnite.
Yeah,
That's
listen,
different from
Listen,
Battlefield.
in Battlefield 1, bro, you could build sandbags to have cover. So how would it be bad to be in Battlefield 5?
I don't build sandbags. They blow up
You
the
have
fucking
sandbags on
wall
your
that
face,
took
bro.
me to keep
But the
going.
thing is, it is a little too much. But I'm not gonna say that I'm not intrigued by it. I do want to see it. But
Exactly.
It does seem like like it's gonna deviate your focus from fighting.
Yeah, but I mean,
a lot going
what
on
if
in
it's
the
just a
process
small
while you're
feature?
fighting.
What if it's just a small feature, and I mean, it might take a little long to do it. So you'll know the option is there to rebuild a little wall, but you're not gonna sit there all the time and be like,
Okay, if it doesn't make or break battle, that's
yeah,
different.
exactly. That's
If
what I'm
it's
saying.
something like, okay, it's a little thing, it's a feature, you got a little shovel on your back.
I'm just saying,
pat
bro.
the wall, throw some water on it, and it's hard now.
I'm just
and
saying,
you're
like,
good.
it's stuff like that I don't like in this community. Period. Like just gaming. Like he sees something wrong with rebuilding a wall or building a wall. Period. But he doesn't see anything wrong with a game basically imitating a Fortnite or a PUBG.
He's basically saying it like this.
You
Like,
get what I'm saying? Like that's
you
the
guys
thing that
don't
bugs
like
me. I
change.
get that's him. That's how he feels. But I'm just saying, like, I don't like it. Like you said, like you're entitled to your opinions, but your opinions are wrong.
If you really think about it like this, though, if you guys like what he just basically said, Call of Duty's taking Fortnite's idea and doing Battle Royale.
But Battlefield never took anybody's idea.
And you never let
No,
me speak.
no. Hold up. I think I understand him now. Like Battlefield has always been its own game.
But if you
Always
think
It is
created.
its own.
it is
No.
still its own.
No, I'm
That's
just
it.
saying. Him, like, okay, I think I get it now. Him saying, "Oh, now they're gonna be able to rebuild like in Fortnite."
Yeah.
They shouldn't do that. Like they've always been Battlefield. Like they're known for their own stuff.
But either way, I feel
Them
like
copying isn't like
But I
Battlefield.
doubt that's them copying.
Yeah, I mean,
building in a game
again-
is not really something that's brand new.
it's not like
Yeah.
you're gonna be going around
Again,
collecting
though.
materials and building shit. Like,
Again,
Exactly.
it's I don't know. It could be a rumor. I don't know. I heard that flying around.
yo, that little
It's
rumor
not-
started beef just now.
And the second thing I didn't like about Battlefield 5, like I kind of want, like, let me see. In Battlefield 1, it brought back old days.
Oh,
Old
like
guns
World
and all that.
Oh, okay, World War
Now,
II.
as my bad. As the Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 was like modern
combat. Yeah.
So I figured in Battlefield 5 was gonna be like that, but better.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be modern
That's
too.
what I was like. You know,
like I'm a little tired of the World War II, World War One. And something was said when World War II, the Call of Duty joint came out. Something was said where they said, this also helps kids learn, like, this actually happened, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that's fine.
That's cool. But, I mean, little fucking 10-year-olds aren't gonna, like, a lot of parents are not gonna let them play this. So, you know what I mean?
So was this confirmed that it's actually World War II?
No, they said
it is.
Like,
it is. And that's what I'm saying. It's like Battlefield 1. It's like talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It's like a little remake of Black Ops 3.
World War II does have a lot of weapons that I've always loved. You know,
honestly, this game either way is gonna be just great because World War II was one of the biggest fucking fights, and there was so much shit going on between weaponry, new vehicles, and like there's so much new shit coming out from World War One to World War II that they're gonna give you so much to handle with.
But again, one going back to the weapon thing, you really want to be shooting an M1 Grand and a Thompson again?
Yeah, kind of.
I really fucking would enjoy that.
Like,
I'd rather play
No. I get what Lazy's saying,
but the whole thing about Battlefield 1, which had me tight, was that the whole they advertised, the guns back then were inaccurate, so if you miss shots, you remember you're in World War One. I didn't like to hear that. I don't want to play where I line up my headshot, bust my gun, and then it whizzes right by his fucking face. I don't want to see that shit. I don't really want I really want them to not be as World War II accurate. I want my gun when I point.
But I think but that's what he's trying to say. That's what Sarah's trying to say, where like the weapons were like more accurate. It's new technology for that time and shit. Like I think that's what Sarah's saying. Like it's gonna be better. It's gonna be more fun. But I just hope they actually stick to what they're saying and they aim for fun. Mm-hmm. Because Call of Duty World War II. It died really quick.
It did for me. I don't get me wrong. I love Call of Duty. I loved it.
It has a big fan base, and Lazy still plays it. He's a
I
bitch.
haven't touched in a minute.
I haven't. No,
but you get it though, right? Like it died out. Like, and I get what he's saying too. Like this whole World War, these World War games. They're come on. Like we have enough.
Put it right here. Let's be honest. We just want another modern, not Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but literally a modern warfare type game. Yeah, no more futuristic shit. No more history shit.
But here's the thing too. Here's the thing. Now looking at Battlefield 5, does it make you appreciate Black Ops 4 a little bit more?
No.
Damn, bro.
I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying because it's not modern weapons, but it's like what I mean. Like
the thing about it,
you're not shooting at M1 Grand like you said.
The thing about it is, Battlefield. We might be tired of the theme, but the game has always delivered.
Oh yeah,
you can't say that about Call of Duty, and that's why I say it doesn't have no effect on me.
Okay. What about you, Lazy? I know you're still hardcore Black Ops.
The Battlefield always takes the place. But it's just depending on,
I guess.
He's just getting more depressed as he talks about it.
He's like, honestly,
Nah, but what I really, for me to buy Battlefield 5, it's just depending on you guys. If you guys cop it, I'll cop it.
Well, I'm copping it.
I'm actually looking forward to this just because I'm not gonna lie, the green.
I'm not gonna lie,
colorful.
bro. Every Battlefield that came out, I got it. Just like how every Call of Duty came out, I got it, except for freaking Infinite Warfare, whatever the hell it was.
That's how I did the same thing. I
bought Advanced Warfare, and I'm not gonna lie, I actually liked it.
Was Battlefield 5 to be modern.
Yeah,
not to be like.
I think that's the only way they disappointed.
Honestly, bro.
But with the little features that they added, they made up for it. Sort of.
I'm starting to feel like this with today's freaking video games, bro.
Jump back.
My expectations are always low. I try not to make them high anymore because they're always gonna change something, and like whatever you read isn't always gonna be true.
What is he talking about? I'm not gonna lie. I was
close myself.
Anyway,
no, I'm not being stupid with him. It's just that I was listening to Lazy and
because like how he keeps saying like, oh, he was expecting it to be modern. Like to me, it's just like if I know a game's gonna come out, I try not to keep my hopes up with whatever they say or whatever you hear, just because there's always gonna be some big type of change.
But
so you think they're showing us World War II and then they're gonna be like, psych?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about like before they even have a reveal trailer or anything like that.
But to be honest, I never even thought about Battlefield 5 coming out because I haven't heard any information besides when you guys mentioned it. So I didn't have no hopes up of, I want Battlefield 5 to be modern. When the minute you guys told me, oh yeah, Battlefield 5 just came out with a trailer, I'm thinking like, I hope it's kind of modern in a way instead of being back to fucking WW2 thing.
Yeah. I mean, King, you were gonna say something?
I think one thing I give going back in the past, I kind of feel like they go back because they can make maps and stuff like that a lot more dynamic because and secluded. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Where you got like these modern maps where it's like you got big buildings and it's kind of hard to really finagle and shit like that around that. Whereas back in World War II days, you had a lot of open field to really do your thing. You can splash a building here or there, put some trenches, and you got a dynamic map.
Got you.
Where it's like you got a whole bunch of tall buildings in Battlefield 4.
I think what would make it sick though is just like in PUBG, right? Not copying PUBG, but you see how they really took in that whole camouflage thing. Yeah. Because if somebody's proning and shooting you, you got to look real good and see if somebody's like moving their feet or something. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope they do that here, because if I'm gonna snipe, I want to go in the back and just lay down and snipe. I want to make it hard for people to see me.
Was it World War Battlefield 1?
You had to see the glare.
Yeah, you saw like the little sniper glare. Yo, I thought that was shit
sick.
Was cool.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah. Or like the sniper glare is not new.
No, I'm just saying, like, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
When you see the sniper glare and you hear the suppressed shot, like, yo, this nigga's about to shoot me. Like, oh shit, I'm about to die. Like, oh, I gotta take cover.
Battlefield 1, I only got one headshot. I always got sniped.
I had one video once where I caught 3 niggas slipping.
I had a video where I got on the cannon with the wheels and I had shot an airplane out of the air with that shit.
Really? Damn.
Nah, I had one crazy shot I wish I recorded, bro. I was at the castle. I don't know if you guys remember. There's a castle on like the beach on the side. I
know which spot you're talking about.
I was on the castle. I spawned on the castle. Guy was just flying an airplane. I had a sniper, shot him down.
Did you record it?
That's what I said. I wish I recorded it.
It didn't happen.
You got it. It happened in my head.
Alright, I guess we can leave it there.
Yeah.
Well, that's our discussion, our E3 discussion, our Battlefield 5 discussion, a small little discussion about Dragon Ball Fighterz, new DLC content coming. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't emphasize that more. We appreciate and we love all our fans and all our upcoming fans.
Well, technically, we don't have fans. It's just people
It's just people watching,
man. We got some subscribers, man. We got to show them some love, man.
Yeah, I mean, you just say thank you.
We love you.
Well, look, thank you. And I love you. All right.
I love you.
And this is KDS signing out. Peace.